Would you look at that? It's another disaster save. Haven't done one of those since last year, am I right? Yeah, that joke would have been funnier like 2 months ago. Anyways, follow the instructions in the description to send me your disaster saves. Let's get started. The person who sent me this save just said, good luck. And that's it. Probably because not only did they already go bankrupt, but they're about to go bankrupt again. There's no way around the fact that this war is already over. I don't know how this guy took a look at that peace deal he was making and thought, yeah, I can survive that. The Ottomans can help you, but they can't help you this much. It's not like we have much else to lose other than like a 100% peace deal anyway, so we might as well just like let these guys do a siege, right? Oh right, we also have a civil war looming, so that's pretty cool. Stability is also -3. Your estates hate you, so that's pretty neat, I guess. Anyway, Ottomans took Wien. That's cool. They would still demand all this, though, and that's kind of not cool. I don't think there's much I can do to stop that. Yeah, not really. I'll start trying to draft something up. I think actually, if we just let this wait out a little bit longer, we might be able to get a better peace deal, which sounds weird, but might be true. This is the peace deal. It's awful, it's painful, but it leaves us with something, and that's the gold mine. The gold mine is worth everything. I think this is a better peace deal. We lose our stuff in Portugal, we release this guy, lose these 2 provinces, that one and Valencia, but we keep these provinces down here. We get to keep the gold mine, which is really important, and it's going to get rid of the overextension we have in Lisbon. Given the circumstances, it could be a lot worse. Okay, now, we have some more problems, those being unrest issues and bankruptcy still. Let's try and get rid of some loans. Let's also go ahead and get a little bit of debt. Use the good debt, this is all 1%, to get rid of this awful garbage debt. Also, we can of course rival Portugal. Let me see if I can go and sell off a couple of ships we don't need. Yeah, sure, that works. And Morocco's rivaled me. Fantastic, that's really great actually. Castile's warned us as well. Very neat. Yeah, we're just having a great time. For the sake of protecting the gold mine, I'm going to exploit a little bit of development so I can get enough money to build whatever army might be necessary. Try and defend this from the rebels. It's gonna take almost a year just to get some of these guys going. Stability is, of course, very expensive, and I can't do anything about that because the estates made it as expensive as feasibly possible. Plus that corruption, I just love corruption so much. My favorite thing when someone takes out corruption, it's so great. Come on, please. I can't live like this. Ah, and of course, Peasants' War, fantastic. Yeah, I really needed that right now, actually. Oh, we can't even fight this, can we? We only have like 50% more men, that's not enough. That's definitely not enough. This is a great time. This is cool. So, I mean, it's not like we can really solve this anyway, right? We might as well just like take the L on that. It's not like we have prestige to begin with. Oh, okay, hold on, that's something. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. Okay, let's try this again. We have almost double the men, kind of, and they're gone. Wait, where did they go? Okay, we don't really have time to worry about that. Alright, they're going to attack me across the river. Why do I even bother? Well, we have about 4 years. We could just wait out the bankruptcy. It only lasts another like few months instead of trying to fight these guys. Tunis doesn't like us either. That's cool. I'm only going to be bankrupt for like another, what, 4 months, but I don't think they care. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, bankruptcy's over. Stability's back to 0. Civil War's not going to fire, at least not for now. Next, we have to improve the prestige and then the legitimacy before we can solve the rest of our problems. But we're kind of stable, in a sense. Positive income, at least, that's something. Alright, what do we get here? A little bit of legalism, more legitimacy, that's great. Reduce admin tech cost and a little bit more money works for me. Now we don't have much time. I was trying to save up money so I could do this crossing over here, because it's not very easy to deal with this stack. Islands crossing, plus they have a better general, and Morocco hates me. Alternatively, we could just like give it to them. I kind of don't want to, but the alternative is just like dying pretty much. If I cross, I'm definitely going to lose this, but if I don't cross, someone's gonna say I could have won it. Which one do I feel like dealing with today? That's tough. Oh, right, I forgot. If we have too many provinces in revolt, then civil war. Okay. Maybe 4 months, 5 months to deal with this, so we might as well get this started. Yeah, that was predictable. Okay, I'm going to try and avoid a civil war by giving this province away. Alright, I exploited a little bit of money, sold some titles. We could embrace the institution, but I don't know if we can actually sell it to the Ottomans. Nonetheless, we probably should pick it up. I've accepted Castilian culture and I'm trying to convert the gold mine so I can get the most possible money. Right now, we're not even getting like half of it really. entirely. And the truce with Castile has ended. Yeah, maybe this was a mistake. Look at that, 3.5 ducats a month. That's something. You know, gold income, that's pretty good actually. I'm thinking I'm just gonna like overcharge the gold mine, just like send it entirely. Inflation be damned. I need that money. Castile declare war on Morocco. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, I can work with that. I don't know how I'm going to work with that, but I can work with it. Anyway, first idea group. Admittedly, I haven't played Granada since before they actually gave them missions. And that was a long time ago, so I don't really remember what to give Granada. Obviously, religious ideas at some point. Some people also like to go colonial with Granada, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's see. Well, we can check out the ideas. National tax, religious unity, tolerance of heathens. Really? Okay, maybe humanist then. Core creation cost. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Maybe offensive ideas? We don't have much in terms of combat. Yeah, let's go with that. There is one slight problem. We can't take anything without starting a civil war. So that's cool. To fix that, we need to bump up the legitimacy very aggressively, and then we need to make sure it stays there. Now Tunis wants to be friends. Okay. Sure. I'll have to remember that after I'm done kicking your butt. Just one more year, we'll have enough legitimacy. Besides, we can't really fight Tunis. We'll have to wait for Morocco to be down bad enough to not help them. Alright, civil war is done. Now we're safe. And it looks like Morocco would not help Tunis. Perfect. Actually, you know what'd be really funny? Hold on. Okay, watch this. Surprise, idiot. It's so perfect. Alright, let's see if we can get this siege. Oh, Tunis does have 19,000 men. I'm just gonna step off that for a little bit, just in case. Should probably deal with their troops first. This is a little bit dangerous for me. I'm already over my force limit. They have 20,000 men. I think I'll probably wait for Castile to finish their siege, because then they might go after Tunis. If necessary, I could just take the next tech. It's not like I have professionalism, so I could just, like, hire some mercs, maybe? Maybe I could convince them to move on to this province? I don't know. Maybe? Well, they're moving. Hold on a second. Oh, I did something stupid. Wait. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I should have just attacked them. I don't know what I was doing. These guys get there on the 9th. I could get there on the 28th of March. Not bad, actually. I did scorch this, of course, and it is Highlands. Easy. Somehow this is actually working. I'm really surprised right now. Okay, once this guy's done sieging, we're gonna get rid of these mercs. They are way too expensive. Oh yeah, I guess I could build a few more ships. That works. That is 21,000 men. I don't know how I didn't notice that. That's pretty bad. Don't know where they pulled the money out for that. Please give me this siege tick. Please. If not this one, then at least the next one. I hate this game and it hates me too. Okay, I'm done asking. Now, I don't think we'll be able to win against two heavies, but as sure as hell I'm gonna try. Okay, and the main reason is because we can finish the battle. I lost a bunch of ships. Don't worry about that. But because they're not blockading me yet, I still have enough war score. So I'm gonna use that to get the things that I want, because I don't think we're going to be able to continue this, which is fine. Mainly, I want this stuff and money, and that's actually kind of it. And since nobody really wants to be my friend anymore, I've decided I'm gonna make my own friends, which will be Fazan, Tugert, and Mizab. These three friends are gonna build, I don't know, between 3 and 4 troops each, which is actually pretty helpful. And on top of that, I can also use this over here to get a little bit more manpower from them, as well as reduce that coring cost. Not bad. Go ahead and claim a few more provinces. I took a short break after that war and forgot to record when I came back, but you didn't miss much. The real thing is that you still decided to warn us and we can't do much until that's over. Managed to increase the army size to 21, add that value cannon and a little bit of artillery, and I did rebuild the navy just like a little bit. So now as allies, I have the Ottomans, Croatia, and Ferrara, and I have my 3 subjects here. You know, it did seem a little bit odd to me that half the people I've been looking at are allied to France, like Ferrara, Naples, Croatia. That's kind of odd. And then I realized, there are a few things going on in Europe I didn't notice. So France is allied to like 8 different people. That's cool. That's great. And the Palatinate is the emperor and owns the Netherlands, or the lowlands, you know, Burgundy. And France was just okay with that for some reason. Alright, new emir kind of sucks. Oh well. The new heir to the throne though, ooh, that guy's spicy. Now I would really like the Ottomans to leave their war, because every time they declare it gets a little bit more worrying. I know how much Castile hates me. I don't want to test them. Beautiful. Radical reforms, just as I was planning. Let's go ahead and kick these 2 guys out. Get some free points. Alright, that's the truce with Tunis. Surprised actually they have 0 men, while also deciding to keep 2 heavies. Fascinating. Anyway, time for us to decide, am I going to go with Conquest or Reconquest? The vast majority of the war score is sitting here in these provinces, and I do kind of want them. Yeah, I probably will take those. Now we have to finish this war up quick. We only have 6 more years until the warning expires. You see, the joke here is that warnings last unreasonably long. You may now laugh. Alright, well that's pretty much everything. Pretty easy war, actually. I know the Mamluks are going to try and take the rest of this if I don't block them off, so I'm going to do that. And yoink. Alright, Valencia is no longer a valid rival. I guess I could go for Naples, except never mind, that's not happening. Maybe Castile, that works. Alright, I'll take this. And hopefully, if I'm fast enough, we shouldn't get warned again. Okay, 1st of July. No warning. Perfect. Alright, that's GG. Naturally, I'll be taking at least these provinces, and let's be honest, probably like everything. Okay, maybe not actually everything. I'll leave them with a few extra provinces over there, but I kind of want their capital. And I'll take a little bit of money, because I can't really core all that much. And I think that should be good. Alright, beautiful gold mine over here. I'm gonna try and save up a little bit of Diplo so I can dev that a whole lot. And of course, Portugal declares war on Morocco. Yeah, they're probably gonna take like everything, that's fine. Do what you must. I've already won. So there are the cores. Now, I'm a little bit above the governing capacity. I'm gonna give a little bit of land to the emirs, and I'm going to turn that into a state for sure. And yeah, I guess I could state everything, right? Okay, let's start by putting on encourage development. Put a tiny bit of each dev into there. Then I'll drop 2 of these. I'll expand the infrastructure. I'll upgrade this and upgrade it a little bit more. Also, I'll accept Moroccan culture. And now we're making 28 ducats a month. Not bad. That is a little bit more than Genoa, more than Ayutthaya, and just under Austria. It's also more than Portugal though, so that's useful. Speaking of Portugal, they're the only one allied to Valencia right now, so if I attack them to retake my land, we would end up fighting Portugal, in which case we could take their money, war reps, break their alliances, and take this back. Plus, they're a little bit overextended. Yeah, sure, we can try it. Also, I can get a little bit more money. Alright, let's begin. Portugal's going to be stuck sieging that for a while, and that is fine with me. I'm briefly just going to clear the strait just so I can cross easily. And there's Valencia, so let's go over to the capital. Seems Morocco's taken this, which is kind of annoying. I was hoping to take that back. Well, maybe next time. Besides, you know, non-co-belligerent, probably not a great idea. Alright, well that's pretty much 100% on Portugal. Well, not quite for some reason. I guess I could loot Portugal though. Nothing wrong with that. If I can't get my money one way, I'll get it another. Oh, there we go. They finished the war with Morocco. They took this province back, which is easy. It means I can take it from Morocco in a few years. Also, I don't think I can fight this Portuguese armada, so I'm just gonna leave that be. Alright, looks like I bullied them into accepting. Fantastic. That's both of their alliances with Castile and England. A humiliate, war reps plus money, and I'll be good to go. As for Valencia, well, that one's pretty obvious. Alright, now we can become a kingdom rather than a duchy, finally. But we're not quite done there yet, because I recently checked out to see if we could declare war on Castile. And what do you know, the Ottomans would help us. I think that would make for a perfect way to end off this episode, although I don't think I'll be taking much in Europe. That's a little bit, risky. Let's not repeat the same mistakes as last time. Alright then, let's begin. Castile does have 6 heavies. I don't really want to fight or anything. You know, this isn't actually so bad of a battle. Let's see, they're on tech 9, I'm on tech 9. I have a 3 forward general and they have a 1-0. Pretty sure artillery is still kind of trash. So I don't think them having a few extra cannons is really going to matter. Oh, we just got a crushing shock phase. Damn. Sheesh. Oh, that's a lot of the nations. Ottomans, what are you doing? Nothing. Perfect. That's unfortunate. Nothing I can really do about that, except leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the boys over here real quick while I wait for the Ottomans to, actually do something. That would be cool. Well, there goes one of the gold mines. That's hurting a little bit on the economy. Good thing we took all that money from Portugal, or else we'd be in a lot of trouble right now. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a little mistake. Wait. We might be fine. Ah, this is really bad though. Pain. Suffering, even. Alright, see you later. So, semi-serious question. How did you manage to win the first time? I guess you probably didn't have a Venice to occupy the Ottomans. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait to see if Castile's gonna, like, move this one guy off, and I'm gonna pull a little bit of a fast one, you know? Because Venice is the only one sieging this, right? And Venice is also willing to leave. Alright, come on, Ottomans. There we go. Okay, how about we break that cursed alliance and they'll give me a little bit of money. Thank you. Hopefully the Ottomans will be a little bit less distracted. They're only sending like 2,000 men over. What's this? Why? You could do more than that. Now for idea group number 2. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with that. Let me check Andalusian ideas again real quick. Yeah, there's nothing in particular in there that's gonna help me out. Maybe Diplo ideas? Possibly. You know, province war score cost, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep this piety the way it is for now just because it gives me more manpower and I kinda need that. At last, the Ottomans are arriving. I'm afraid my capital's going to be long gone by then, but you know, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Alright, looks like the Ottomans are doing something. I guess we can help them out, maybe? Never mind, it was a terrible idea. Why did you do that, actually? I'm not helping you with that. You can be done by yourself. Oh. That actually worked. Huh. Let me quickly grab that war goal. Finally restored the gold mine. Alright, let's do it. Let's finally get rid of these stacks. Okay, just but we're finally almost done. Okay, this is probably like the ideal peace deal for you. Gives you lots of trade, gives you lots of money, gives you not a big coalition, basically just France and then Castile and Portugal. Much better than the first one, I might like to add. Alright, looks good to me. It also gives us money to spend on embracing the institution and on repaying a loan. And I'll get rid of these mercs. And we're also a great power, not bad. Seems like it would be a little bit rude of me to leave you with, you know, all this war exhaustion, a little bit of debt and other things, so I'll go and clean that up real quick, and then we'll be done. Oh, right, I should also probably abdicate this guy. Oh boy, you want me to... what exactly? Aha, that's a really bad idea. You know what's gonna happen? I say yes, as the player, and then I die. I also don't want to betray the Ottomans, though. Okay, I guess. Surprisingly, I'm not being invaded. Kinda weird. I wonder if the AI is like bugged or something. It's a little bit unusual. Alright, this war is pretty much done anyway, so you don't have to do anything. I feel like this is probably a good place to end things off. Number 6, great power in the world, 428 development, almost as much as Castile or Britain. All you have to do is just like invade Morocco or something, maybe that'll change. Of course, you could also invade Tunis, try to get Castile out early so you can shave off a few years from this truce. Of course, pay attention to your aggressive expansion, please. It's actually pretty impressive that you managed to win the war to begin with. Beating Castile that early is pretty nice. You just, yeah, I went a little too hard on that aggressive expansion, so maybe a little bit less next time would be a better idea. Also, don't forget, you can just like go into West Africa. The trade here also goes up into Safi and then into Sevilla, so that's more money. But yeah, other than that, I would say your save is fairly saved. You currently make more money than Bahmanis, Kilwa, and Poland, Tuscany, Castile, so on and so forth. The truce with Portugal ends relatively soon. They're also still not allied to Britain or Castile, so if there's an opportunity to like, you know, invade them, get more war reps, more money, that's cool. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget at 50,000 subs, the Roman Empire speed form. This is Corbett signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. All patrons receive early access to videos, and a big thanks this month to Yeo, Gabriel McCoy, Ben Greenhagen, Quiet Guy, Torvald, Robert Caleno, Ambient Cyan, James Levy, Chewy Shoot, The Watcher, and Brova. With just $1, you can also get early access to videos, but if you're looking for anything else to watch right now, I'd recommend these videos up on screen.